Yo, what's up? We are at the last day of the special holiday of Sukkot, and it's a very special time. Ooh, and this door is locked, which is brutal. So we're gonna have to go around. Alright. People are just finishing up the holiday, and it's a very happy holiday. And yeah, the main point of the extra prayers is just to ask the Creator to deliver us and to redeem us a lot of times. We ask Him, and yeah, pretty much just to sweeten the harsh judgments is the main idea, because it's the time of judgment, but we have to subdue the judgments and sweeten them, so we have only a good, sweet year. So people take these willow plants here, and then they beat them on the ground a bunch of times to subdue the evil, and we're gonna try to do that right now, actually. Hopefully. Yo, how much for the Ravos? This is 5?
3.
No, 5. How come up?
5.
Yeah, alright, here. Alright, here we go. We're officially buying the willows.
How much you need?
Just one of these.
One?
Yeah.
It's 2. This is 3. Monsi. Smooth though.
Okay, but this is 5. There's 5 total things?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go. Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. We got our willow branches. We're about to beat out the severities into a total oblivion. So let's try that now. Basically, we have to get the yeah, look at these $3 for 5 willow branches, which probably cost 5 cents to pick, but whatever. It's good. It's good to give charity, you know. Anyway, so as you can see in this tent, people are finishing up the prayers. It's pretty hectic. Let's try to go to the sukkah because it's actually still a mitzvah to be in the sukkah today, and it's good just to hang out there. And it's a good place to sweeten the brutal totalistic judgments. First of all, let's get a prayer book where it talks. Actually, let's get an English one. I can show you the English translation. We're about to subdue the judgments for the year. That's a very. Oh, that's actually not English. This is Russian, but this one is English, I think. Hopefully, yeah, it looks English to me. As far as I know, English looks like this. Okay, here we go. Sukkot. So this is all the prayers that we said today. We said from here all the way to still going. We did all this today. All this, literally. This huge amounts of extra prayers in addition to all the other prayers. Okay, where are we? No, we are right here. No, we're not. I don't even know where we are. Oh, here. This is the part where we say before this is basically we take these willow branches, we beat them on the ground really hard, and we subdue all the severities. So we say this prayer here, which basically translates to this. We accept, yeah, okay, they want me to move for some reason. This guy wants me to move, so good. Alright, here we go, we're about to beat out the severities. So we have to move apparently, because the Creator wants us to go to the sukkahs. Okay, here's people praying, still in Sukkot Heights. A lot of prayers are finishing up for the day. And it's a big day ahead of us, so we still got lots to do. Okay, here we go. So here's a nice sukkah, and so basically the prayer translates to he wants to accept mercy of us in our prayers and stuff, and talks about 7 righteous people. So basically, I'm just gonna say it in Hebrew, and then beat out the judgments for all to see. First of all, let's get to these willow branches. As you can see, these willow branches are very expertly bound together with a rubber band. We're about to use them to beat out the severities of the year. So I'm just going to say in Hebrew, and this is the English translation if you want to just take a screenshot. Anyway, here we go. In the meantime, you can watch these guys while I say it. Okay, here we go. שתקבל ברחמים ורזנס וזינו בכפוס והכפוסנו זכר לנו זכוס שירצת ממך וססיר מחיצה סברזם הפסקס בינינו ובינך וסזינו וזינו חסימה תולרז הבלימה וחזמנו וזבר כחם שווים והיום הזה תיתן בשכיס וזכר חמישה כבורס מותקוס על ידי חביתס הרבה מן הכתביח הקדושים וסיזור האהבה נשקנו בנשיקס פיך ממעתקס כל הכבורס כל דינין וסהר של שכיס וזכר בשם יודקי שהוא טל אורוס תלך משם תשפיע שפע לעבדך המספל לפניך שתאריך ימי ושמחו לי וחטאי ועבודתי ושי וסיף שוט מימינך וידך לקבלני Is Shuva Shleima Levenecha V'Oid Zarcha V'Shav V'Tutach Las Bia Maim Nefesh As Okay Kimo Shikas If Yiftach Ani Lechaz Hazarato V'Sash Mem L'Ziz B'Nez Chabito V'Yichis Kamazay Yadecha. Okay, here we go. I think actually I was supposed to do this before, but hopefully it's okay. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, pretty cool story. Now let's finish up the prayers, and then we have to do this festive meal that we gotta eat. So that's intense. I mean, alright, nice. So here we go. So yeah, basically we're just finishing up the prayers here, and still a lot to do. So just gonna get these bags. Okay, just a sec. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot to do still today. We basically, people finish these long prayers, and then they go eat a festive meal, essentially. I already finished all the prayers except for that one part, so I'm just gonna go right to the meal. And now we could kind of observe as we go. I mean, the door's locked, but people are like locked in basically. Yeah, there's a lot of prayers going on. And it's a pretty busy street, last I checked. And by last I checked, I mean now. So yeah, I mean, this is the last day of the holiday of Sukkot, the holiday of joy. Actually, I might go this way because I need to get some honey from the store, which is this way. So yeah, I mean, it's a special time basically of joy, and we just sweetened the judgments of the day, which is good. So now no more judgments, only sweetness for the entire year. And yeah, so it's only going to be goodness. This was basically a 7-day extravaganza Jewish holiday that's mentioned in the Torah. It's called the holiday of booths, or the holiday of Sukkot, where the Jewish people make these temporary hut structures like that one with leaf coverings, and then they eat underneath the leaves for 7 days and hang out there pretty much. As you can see, they were clearing the synagogue, so they took all these benches outside, because tonight, after the holiday of Sukkot, there's a different holiday which is immediately after Sukkot, so still related, where the Jewish people finish reading the entire Torah. Basically, every week the Jewish people read a little bit of the Torah, and then every year, a couple days from now, they finish reading the entire Torah, and then they start over from the beginning. And that holiday is a very joyous occasion. Even though the holiday of Sukkot is a holiday of joy, where people dance all 7 days, but the holiday that's coming up is even more joyous than the entire holiday of joy, ironically speaking. So that's coming up in a couple of days, where people are going to read the Torah and they're going to dance with the Torah in circles. And there's also a custom that people have where they go out into, they walk really far to other synagogues. I mean, they start out in the Brooklyn Crown Heights, right here. We're in the corner of Kingston Avenue and Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn. But people, all the students here, a couple of days from now, they go out to all the synagogues, or a lot of synagogues, throughout the entire New York City, 5 boroughs, which is a huge walk. And they walk. They're not allowed to take the subway on the holiday, no electricity or anything. So they literally walk for hours to go to other synagogues to bring the joy of the festival to the other synagogues. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big deal. And so that's coming up in a couple of days. So hopefully, if I finish this meal in time, hopefully I will, then I'll be able to go I'm taking the subway before the holiday starts to go to Washington Heights is the plan. Some people, though, they stay here and then they walk 5 hours to Washington Heights, and other places throughout New York, which are extremely far away, which is pretty intense. So yeah, I need to get some honey for this meal because they might not have it. So I'm just gonna buy some honey here. Actually, hopefully it's not too crowded. Oh man, it's really crowded. It's like the most crowded I've ever seen it. This is brutal. Okay, I'm just gonna hope they have honey because this is too risky. Yeah, basically the last meal of the day is a special meal with honey, and usually they. Line. Ooh, this line is brutal.
No lemon.
Okay, that line is like the brutalest line I've ever seen. Maybe there's another store that has honey. Let's see. Here we go. Here, have a good day. Alright, here we go. So here people are just getting ready for the yummy tove. Basically it's a big holiday coming up tonight where we can't do any electricity or do any business transactions or anything. So people are doing the last things that they have to do for the week, which is a lot, actually. So people are kind of in a rush, including me. But I figure I might as well live stream it because why not? No, I mean vlogging in real life is a good thing, and monologues are good also. This was the other store I was planning on going to, but they're closed, so that's pretty brutal. So I guess I'll just hope they have honey in the place that I'm going to. So they should have it because they're supposed to have it today. So sometimes they have maple syrup instead. I guess maybe it still counts according to someone, but it's all good. Where are we at? We are at President Street and Kingston Avenue, Brooklyn, zip code 11213. This is the Disneyland of Judaism, as they say. Overpriced, overcrowded, and it has real magic as well. This is the place where it all happens. You can see people still have the stickers up, and we're about to go to this place that's where basically this guy named Moshiach Now would shoot. I rented out like an entire half of a city block to basically make this giant sukkah, this giant structure where hundreds of people eat all the time for about a month. He has unlimited food 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mostly it's like hot, fresh food. Usually. Fresh is relative actually, but it's usually hot at least. And people can just come in and take food from the street, literally anyone, for about a month and a half. So that's where we're going now to enjoy the final meal of Sukkot. And we can kind of observe different things that are happening there. New York has nice pizza, someone said in the comments. Yes, I heard about that too. I mean, you could also make your own pizza, just buying cheese and sauce and then eating it raw or putting it in the toaster. But either way. Okay, here we go. This is getting late and I still have to take a subway for like an hour before sunset, so this is pretty brutal. Hopefully I'll finish in time. Let's take a quick peek inside. Nice, this is where we're going to be eating if we have enough food, which hopefully they do. This is on President Street. Someone in the comments asked, this is on President Street in between Brooklyn Avenue and Kingston Avenue, or maybe Brooklyn Street, I'm not sure, but it's Brooklyn and Kingston in Brooklyn 11213, New York City, the capital of America, even though they don't know it's the capital yet, but it is deep down. Here you can see people getting ready to eat the last meal of the day, which is a very holy meal, and I'm also trying to get ready, but they have to have honey and meat and bread in that order. So I'm trying to find if there is. The main thing I'm worried about is if they actually have honey. So let's see if they have. As you can see, people are enjoying all unlimited free food forever. see if we have honey in the house. Yo, yes, Kvass? Yeah, nice. Apparently the guy said there's honey. I'm not sure. So let's find out. Honey. So is there honey? Oh, I didn't see that. Nice. They do have honey, which is good news. Is this actually honey though? Yes. Sometimes it's like maple syrup and they pretend it's honey, and then there's cameo. But this time they did not. So that's good. So this is the interior. This is the inside of Busher Boshkin's house. Very nice guy. Who he basically sponsors like hundreds, thousands of dollars to make this free food for an entire month for everyone to enjoy the holiday season. And yeah, basically, so we got the honey, got the bread. Now we just need the meat, and then we need to actually eat it. And then it needs to say the blessings after eating it. And then it needs to actually go really fast. So hopefully we'll get that done all at the same time while live streaming everything. So yeah, this is pretty intense. I feel like one of those guys on social media just live streaming everything they do. That's kind of what I'm doing. Whatever. Okay, here we go. So see if they have any meat. We just need a little bit of meat. Or a lot of it. Excuse me. There we go. We still got some little thingies. This is all kosher, believe it or not. Fork, actually. Hopefully this guy's not going to take everything on behalf of it. All we need is a tiny bit of meat for this meal to be successful. Ooh, let's see if we let's get this little bit. Cool. I'm ready to go almost. Okay, now is the hard part. You have to actually wash your hands, but the sink has like a really long line, as you can see. I think we can do it. But they have paper towels, so it's okay. I'm just gonna put the phone down while I do it, so you guys can just enjoy watching people do stuff in the meantime. I got you. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Excited to be on the board.
Yeah, I wanted to know if you want to go inside. Or turn back. Hashem, siempre hay mejorías, siempre hay mejorías. Ahora no te pasa. Ahora te voy buscando a Hashem. Passou lá.
Okay, we're making progress. Yeah, so just trying to finish this meal now. Just gonna have some water, and then we're gonna say the after blessing, and then hopefully there's still time to get on the subway to Washington Heights. In Manhattan, hopefully. They have unlimited fresh water, so that's good, as you can see here.
Came just now?
See if I could get one of these empty containers to fill it with water. Here we go. You can see they have fresh water, totally unlimited. You just watch this out. Okay, here we go. We have enough water. Now we just need to drink it. And there's a custom to eat and drink even water while we're inside this little booth-like structure. So this is the last day where it's an actual commandment of the Torah to eat and drink and hang out in the sukkah. The main part of the sukkah is the roof, which has to be out of certain kinds of plants and or bamboo. But it cannot be completely covered. It has to have some openings to the outside, so the rain could theoretically get through and someone could theoretically see the stars and the stars could see them, kind of thing. So yeah, basically. Yeah. He said, "My name is Moshiach Now." Baruch Shachani Shalom Tzvachinu. Amen. All right, now we just said a beginning blessing. That's the beginning of the grace after meals, the blessing we say after eating bread. So that was the beginning that we do with there's a group of people eating. We now have to find an actual prayer book to say the whole thing. So this guy's taking my seat. Okay, no, he's not. There we go. Now let's just open up to the prayer, which talks about how Hashem gives us sustenance forever, and He always provides us with stuff, and those who trust in Hashem will never go hungry, basically. So we just say, Me'ata v'yad olam, hallelujah. Baruch atah Adonai hazanes hakol. Pelstu v'achalta v'savata uveirachta et Adonai lecha hesed v'asher l'samach. Baruch atah Adonai al ha'aretz v'al ha'mazon. Ohinu vidu rienu zonenu v'nuseinu v'chalkinu v'rechinu v'rach
Ja, dat nog.
Him liyad Eloheinu, Elohei Avoseinu, Ya'aleh v'yavo v'yagiya v'yireh v'yiratzeh v'yishama v'yipaked v'yizacher Zichronenu, 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 and Yidavdecha, Zichron Yerushalayim Yerkashecha, Zichron Kol Amecha, Beis Yisrael, Lefanecha Yiflei, Zakreinu Adonai Bo L'Tova, Ufakeinu Bo Livracha, V'Hoshienu Bo L'Chaim Tovim.
No, what's up? Hey, Chacham Balayla, Stakel Masita. Wow. Sorry. It's okay, me too. Some guy thought he was going to wipe his hands on me with his soup.
Yeah, this guy's at least trying to clean up.
Yeah, but there's a way to do things.
Take it back.
Making a mess by cleaning up.
I've been seeing you for a long time.
Me too.
Over here?
No? I went to Kingston, Pennsylvania.
You went all around.
Went around.
And now you're here. Now smiling.
Shimano Sikatoid Honofelas, Rakaman, who he is,
Now we're gonna go to the mikveh, and then we're gonna go to shul.
Ose Shalom, Bimroma, Yase Shalom.
You're taking a video? Why?
It's live. It's a broadcast. Everybody can see. The whole
Film
world.
someone else. I'm not a...
No, it wasn't you. You stopped video and you happened to be there.
Exactly. Now you know.
How many people are viewing?
Right now 56, but there's more coming and going.
Exactly.
Why don't you film yourself?
I am.
You did.
Not the whole time, because I don't like to be on.
Hashem is watching everything you do.
Exactly.
There's eyes.
Remember that
There's
when you're
eyes
in
on
your
everything.
house, you don't have
I know,
to
exactly.
remind. I know.
So you shouldn't have a problem being videoed because the creator sees everything that's happening. So all your actions are being recorded in the book.
There's such a thing as modesty.
Exactly.
Yes?
So be modest on camera.
There's modesty in the world.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because God can see everything anyway, so why do I have to put on a shirt?
What?
It's okay, you've been influenced by the culture of the Goyim, so you don't understand.
Okay. Sounds good.
Tonight you go to the washing machine,
Okay.
wash it off, and then you come back.
See you. Have a good holiday.
You too, bye.
Brutal.